Yo, 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 make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button right now. We about to go live. We are live, baby. It's been a while, but we back. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Make sure y'all go over there and check out the plug satx.com as well, man. We got plenty of merch coming through right now. We got plenty of hats. Make sure y'all check out that maroon one featuring that boy Play with that collab. We also got the black plug trucker hat. We also just got the camo, and we're going to keep that thing rolling. We also just dropped our latest release with the tan and brown suede, the heart outlet. Make sure y'all get on the plug satx.com and place them orders. Plenty of merch coming throughout the season as well. Also want to give a quick shout out to TMB Promotions, October 5th on Friday. This Friday, I said this Friday, we are live, baby. Make sure y'all come out and check out some of the top talent here in the San Antonio area within boxing. I know they probably gonna have their weigh-in, I believe, the Thursday or Friday before. Make sure y'all tap in with TMB Promotions, buy y'all tickets ASAP, and you know who's gonna be supplying all the theme music, yours and truly. Will be there. Make sure y'all tap in. One more plug real quick before we get into today's episode of 106. Make sure November 2nd, we having an all-black party. Make sure y'all grab y'all tickets ASAP, featuring my boy Felix Tambora. It's going to be the second annual all-black party. So a lot of good performances, as a lot of good food as well. So make sure y'all buy y'all tickets now. It's going to be at Luxor at the Rim. So make sure y'all plug in and buy y'all's tickets. Hey, no further ado, man. We about to get ready for 106. We appreciate everyone tuning in. This is going to be an epic episode here. We about to kick things off with our special guest. We're going to do a little things different starting off this season. Tay, we gonna go ahead and take it off with a live performance, something like a mic drop. Hey, we would like to welcome y'all to the plug 106. Hey, Tino, what up?
Hey, yeah. Alaska, what up? Texas, what up? 3 letters. Let's go. Look what I sacrificed to live like this. At times I barely see my kids, hard to live like this. Just know your daddy never quit, I hope you feel this shit. And when you gone and find your way, hope you remember this pitch. You gotta go out and get it, or ain't giving you nothing. It's time that you gotta put in, see they ain't up for discussion. You gotta keep all your surroundings, don't you dare trust nothing. And even though the niggas faking, don't you dare stop fronting. It's wicked, I seem to switch up. We took a loss, hit the bottom and had a hiccup. But I ain't tripping, I'm a king, little homie, watch me bounce right back. It ain't no question about this shit, I really live these raps. Look, linked up with Yoda, shit getting colder. We been in the icebox with them with baking soda. This shit they been dropping, then they reach the quota. Bitch, I'm heavy like I'm D, ain't no way to roll me over. I was reaching out my hand, but they wouldn't get a shoulder. I ain't get that boy a chance, but they'll get that boy a blower. I still feeling my prime, I should be out there in Boulder. We been turning up for years, ain't no way to look us over. Say what a dream, life ain't what it seems. Now we hit them bitches who cover the magazine. And that was back to back on the flight, so I'm hardly seen. And ain't no use falling partners, you rockin' no in between. Fuck you mean? Look what it take to be great. Algorithm and groupies never decide my fate. And sometimes I'm gon' slip, still gotta find my way. I just need the hug from Granny, she be miles away. Look, now what you want me to do? Ain't nobody else to blame when they looking at you. Now you looking in the mirror like you got something to prove. Don't let them play you out your spot, they got you caught in the loop. And my story ain't full of fairy tales. A lot of niggas where I'm from learn the fish scale. And my cutty made it boom from the next tail. I told shorty suck it good cause the sex sale. Come get your vibe right, nigga. Join the family, this the high life, nigga. I can't worry about yours too much in my life, nigga. I'm just trying to find some peace in my life, my nigga. Rolling J's on the beach, sipping my ties, nigga. We good. A lot of things that they don't want you to see. All these people always say what they don't want me to be. I was standing at the door, nobody gave me the key. Never underdog story, it just started with me. Tino. Y'all know how we coming, man.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the plug 106, huh?
Yeah. Quota out right now. YouTube, go get that. Tune in.
Yeah. Make sure y'all tap in. We about to get into this music video. We're going to get into the interview next. We'll be right back. Yeah.
Now that's how you supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot.
Back row.
Yeah. Look what I sacrificed to live like this. At times I barely see my kids, hard to live like this. Just know your daddy never quit, I hope you feel this shit. And when you grown and find your way, hope you remember this pitch. You gotta go out and get it, no they ain't giving you nothing. It's time that you gotta put in, see they ain't enough for discussion. You gotta peep all your surroundings, don't you dare trust nothing. And even though them niggas faking, don't you dare stop fronting. It's wicked, I seen the switch up. We took a loss, hit the bottom and had to hiccup. But I ain't trippin', I'm a king, lil' homie, watch me bounce right back. And ain't no question about this shit, I really live these raps. Look, linked up with Yola, shit getting colder. We been in the icebox, whipping with baking soda. This shit they been dropping, didn't dare reach the quota. Bitch, I'm heavy like I'm D, ain't no way to roll me over. I was reaching out my hand, I went and gave a shoulder. I won't get that boy a chance, but they'll get that boy a blower. I still feel in my prime, I should be out there in Boulder. We been turning up for years, ain't no way to look us over. Say what a dream, life ain't what it seems. Now we hit them bitches who cover the magazine. And now it's back to back on the flight, so I'm hardly seen. Ain't no use for all them parties, you rockin' no in between. Fuck you mean? Look what it take to be great. Algorithm and groupies never decide my fate. And sometimes I gon' slip, still gotta find my way. I just need the help from granny, she be miles away. Yeah. Now what you want me to do? Ain't nobody else to blame when they looking at you. Now you looking in the mirror like you got something to prove. Don't let them play you out your spot, they got you caught in the loop. And my story ain't full of fairy tales. Lot of niggas where I'm from learn the fish scale. And my cutty made it boom from the next tail. I told shorty suck it good cause the sex sell. Come get your vibe right, nigga. Join the family, this the high life, nigga. I can't worry about yours too much in my life, nigga. I'm just trying to find some peace in my life, my nigga. Rolling J's on the beach, sipping my ties, nigga. We good. Lot of things that they don't want you to see. All these people always say what they don't want you to be. I was standing at the door, nobody gave me the key. Never underdog story, yes it started with me.
Yo, welcome back from that music video. Hey man, we plugged in, we locked in. I hope y'all plugged in right now. Make sure y'all go over there, like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well as the Facebook page, The Plug. And then we also got the Instagram, The Plug SATX. Make sure y'all stay plugged in. Right now, we plugged in on 106 with Mr. Tino, Mr. Tayy Tarantino himself. Hey man, dude's been traveling around the world. We got him here locked in Texas. You know we had to plug in. What up, Tay? How you living, big dog? Hey man, how you been living, big dog? No, you good, bro. Want to make sure everything rolling. We finally back in action and everything. All right, hold on. Let me here. Hit that on switch at the top. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, we in there. Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
I knew we had to be locked in, man. How you been living, big dog?
Man, I'm blessed, bro. I can't complain, man. Just grinding. You know, constant grind, man. Every day.
Hey, man, it's been dope to. I got to lock in with you about a year or so ago, man, and got put on to your music down here in San Antonio through my boy King Cuts. Make sure y'all check him out as well,
shout out King
man.
Cuts, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey man, I love your music. It's definitely inspirational and different from just the everyday banging and moving. before we get into a little bit more about your music, I want the people to know where you from, man. Plug in where you from, big dog.
No, look, see, we all the way live from it, man. Anchorage, Alaska, man. We from up top, man.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people come encounter with me. They're like, man, it's black people in Alaska, bro.
Alaska,
Look,
man.
I'm born and raised really from it, you know what I'm saying? A product, you know, snow product, that's what we call it. Look,
For
raised
sure.
city, whatever they want to say. But, yeah, Alaska, man, very uncharted territory. You know what I'm saying? People
Very.
don't know. Shout out to, you know, certain people that's pushing and grinding and pushing the culture forward out there, and everybody that's working, you know what I'm saying, and everybody who might have came before me.
So tell me, there is a scene, a hip hop scene out there in Alaska.
Man, hell yeah.
Talk to him, man.
Hell
Talk to him.
Man, we got, man, so many, you feel me? Like, you
Yeah.
just got to go tap in.
Yeah.
Go tune in. It's just like Atlanta or Florida or anywhere else
sure.
that was slow to start off and then boom, you know what I'm
sure.
saying? So, our time coming, man.
Hey,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Hey,
For sure.
hey, the time's now.
Yeah.
You plugged all in through the map. You feel me? Make sure y'all stay plugged in as well. Like, share, and subscribe. We locked in on 106. You feel me? Being out there in Alaska, man, it seems like I've even had an opportunity to be out there, but I watch a lot of, videos. Seems like a very beautiful environment, man. Do you draw any inspiration as far as, that environment and creating music?
Man, for sure. Like, if you look at, like, my videos,
Yeah.
when I shoot and stuff, when I go out there, a lot of it's, like, out there in the,
Yeah. One of them were
wilderness and
actually in the snow. You were driving a Jeep through the snow and shit.
you can't help but draw inspiration when you growing up. When you know what I'm saying, you from there, ain't nothing really going on or nothing to do.
Yeah.
And this my craft, this my passion. So everything, man, it's just like to get out. So, I draw inspiration from everything. The environment, you know what I'm saying,
That's for sure.
community is real tight-knit, you know what I'm saying? So,
That's for
yeah,
sure.
man, definitely I do.
That's for sure. So we started off the show. Make sure y'all go and hit the stream button on whatever you listening to that music at. Quota Freestyle, man. Tell me a little bit more about this track that you just dropped as well for us on the mic drop and then for the music video.
Man, it really was just like, I feel like where I'm at making music right now, I wanted to get back to, like, I allow myself to, like, live life, bro.
For
like,
sure.
you know how the game is now. Everybody dropping, like, instantly.
Hey,
Bro,
music
I'm
don't
always,
have time to evolve
exactly,
too much.
you feel me? I'm always recording, but I'm not always, like, you know what I mean, doing
For
that,
sure.
because I allow myself to live life, experience, go through the ups and downs and the trials. So when my music, when I do give it to them and when I do drop it, they see the growth. They understand, like, yo, okay, he been through something. He giving me some game. He giving me some knowledge. He talking about something. He not just, like you said,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Just dropping like whatever.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
beat's
So that's
hot.
what
Yeah.
that's what Quota was about for me. Like, when I heard the beat, I got in there. I was in Alaska. I was back home, and when I'm in different
That's what's
environments, like we just talked about, when I'm home, I feel like, oh yeah, that's that. Started from the bottom, here we at. You know what I'm saying? We
for
right
sure.
here. It's like,
That was dope.
so
That
that
was
ground up, like, flow, like where it all came from. You know what I'm saying? So
Sure.
that's what Quota about for me. Just getting back to it and having fun with it. You know what I mean? And
For
let
sure.
them know, like, we here.
We
You know
here.
what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hey man, I love how you rapping and put it on. I watched another one of your music videos as well. Live and Die in AK, man.
Yeah.
That was definitely a very inspirational video. I salute you to that. Take me through a little bit more putting that music video together and what it meant for everyone involved.
It was started with, like, yo, idea. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? My man was like, look, we need to flip this record. Like, Tupac is a legend.
Yeah.
Of course, you know what I'm saying?
That's what really drew me to the
You
record as
feel
well,
me?
man.
You know
That was
what I'm
dope.
saying? So
That was
he
dope.
just kicked this idea to me. You know, you trust in your team and people around you. It's like, yo, we should flip this record. We had
sure.
a lot of homicides, a lot of drug addiction, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of craziness going on in the community. So we like, man, look, we had record homicides, matter of fact. So it was like, look, we finna touch on this. Ain't nobody talking about this. Let's go talk about this. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
So we just had this idea to flip the record. The record turned into the video. My man had an idea like, yo, let's hang up these pictures of all the people, because they had a newspaper with all the people who got murdered, you feel me? So then he like, man, let's hang up these pictures on this tree. Let's go out here, shoot this.
shoot that,
And people gonna tune in. Man, they got picked up by the news, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had a big album. I turned it into a whole album, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Named
dope.
the album Live and Die in AK. Locked in the studio for like a week and a half and made that album, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just like, yeah, it just was a big inspiration, man. It turned into a whole bunch of things. It was really bigger than what we thought it was gonna be, or
Bro.
that I thought it was gonna be at the
Yeah.
time. You know what I mean? Maybe my team and people around me saw that,
Yeah.
but I didn't know what it was really gonna do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But that's one of my biggest records to this day. You know what I'm saying? For
Bro,
real, for real.
shout
'Cause
out
it
to y'all
means
in
something, you know what
that
I'm saying?
video as well. That video was definitely dope, man. Really enjoyed it, and again, I love the music. You know, I feel like you drew some inspiration from Tupac as well, and To Live and Die in L.A. is everyone related to that one. Everyone loved that Pac song right there. Tell me a little bit more about your upbringing, Big Dog. Tell me about how you got into the game. What kind of inspirations did you draw and start to get into hip hop?
Man, I started out in the church. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That's what's
You know,
up.
my mama was a choir director. You know what I mean, making us go to church, making us go,
That's
be a
what's
part of everything. And shout out New Hope Baptist Church. You know, that's the ghetto gospel cover. You know what I'm saying? But it started right there. You know what I mean? And then one thing led to another. Like, man, I was like, man, I'm trying to rap. Like, I want to rap. I like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
I like Nas. I like that type of, you know what I mean, New York at first. And it was like, what I'm gonna do? Like, my dad was like, you should sing. Like, people, I'm like, man, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day it was R&B.
Oh, yeah?
He was a rapper. You feel me? So,
Correct.
like, man, I like this. So, I drew inspiration from them dudes and really just dove in. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like just out the gate. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody knew I was gonna just start rapping.
How would you say the church kind of molded what your music is in a sense now?
Man, cause it's inspirational. It's like that soulful. I like music that feel good, bro. Like, it make you feel something, bro. Like, whether it makes you want to dance or, you know what I'm saying, whether it makes you want to cry. You know what I mean? Like, I like music that feel good, bro. So, church music, you know, them organs come on and them drums hitting right, you gonna feel something. You
That's
hear me?
right.
So I think that's where that inspiration come from too. And just, you know, my pops, he was real old school. You know, Frankie Beverly may rest in peace.
Yes, what's up, Frankie B?
Isley Brothers, OJ, stuff like that. My mama was more church, but my dad's on that soulful. But we listen to everything though, man. So I drew inspiration from all that, bro.
That's what's up. And growing up and out there in Alaska, man, you guys also, I heard you guys witness like no nighttime sometimes.
Oh yeah, well, you know, it's like, so we got 6 months of dark. 6 months of light.
Y'all
so basically, like,
yeah.
wintertime, it's all dark.
Like
like spring and then summer, it's all light. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
we have
dope.
days it's 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. It's
So finding that hip hop community within there, man. Tell me, how did you connect with others in a sense? Like,
man, my mama was my manager, bro. I was getting in clubs, bro.
that's what's up.
Like, cause she was my legal guardian.
Yeah.
So I was getting in clubs for 15, 14 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Opening shows and just being everywhere I needed to be.
For
bro,
sure.
Whether it was a studio, whether it was an open mic, whether, you know what I'm saying, opening for shows. I opened up for Ludacris when I was 14. You feel me? So shout out OG Entertainment, Big Body, but 30 Arc Boys, they put me on like, look, I was coming to the studio every day crushing. So they like, yo, come hop on this show. I'm like,
For sure.
You feel me? I ain't know what I was getting myself into, but when they say Ludacris, it's like, bro, what? You feel me? I was 14 years old, so that's how I tapped in, bro. Just being there where I needed to be, the right place at the right time, everything.
So you mentioned Ludacris. I also know you opened up for names like Nas, Wu-Tang Clan as well, man.
Yeah.
Tell me more about how those shaped your career in a sense, being able to open up for these guys and then also seeing
Man,
them.
it's that unique atmosphere of being from Alaska, bro. It has its ups, but it has its downs too, you know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
the ups is like stuff like this. When the big artists come to the city, we don't get that. So when they do come and they looking for locals to open up or something like that, you gotta stay consistent and be ready. So I think I was just ready for those moments, and then the universe set it up for me. God and the universe set it up for me.
Yeah.
And when I jumped in the moments, you know, you wait for them, and when you there, you gotta shine. So stepping into the moments, it was just everything. You know what I mean? Nas. And then, like, you build relationships. Wu-Tang, like, we like this. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, I know they probably gonna watch the interview like, he's capping.
Yeah.
No, everywhere I go, I'm tapped in with the Wu for sure. How they brought me out, I was doing a local showcase, and I didn't even know they was in town. I was just in the city for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I did the showcase, and Master Killer walk out in the middle of my set like, yo, you hard. Like, what you doing tomorrow? Like, you trying to come out and open for it? So I wasn't even on the show, but they brought me out on they set. Feel me? And then
that's what's
I
up.
want to say like a year later, they came back again. They called my DJ like, look, we want y'all to open up again.
Yeah.
5 years after that, they was on tour. I'm in Cali doing a festival, roll-up festival with Tory Lanez, Shy Glizzy, and all that.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. And then I get a call, or no, I get a message. Like, yo, it's Wu-Tang manager. Like, yo, where you at?
For sure.
We on the East, bro. We got some dates for you, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, bro, I'm in Cali, you feel me? Like, but I'm going to get out there, you know what I'm saying? So I went and hit that tour with them in Face. And it was just crazy, bro. So I'm still locked in, bro.
For sure, man.
Real live, bro.
That's dope, man. Building those relationships and staying plugged in is definitely important. Coming to San Antonio, man, I got to, be put onto your music about a year or so ago. Definitely influencing the scene as well. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all plug in right now with Tayy Tarantino on all platforms. You heard it, Tayy Tarantino on all platforms.
Yeah, that way.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, how do you feel about the San Antonio music scene in the city and the culture so far, coming from the outside, coming in?
Man, I feel like, what's crazy is I tell people all the time, like, it's a little bit like Alaska, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because y'all still trying to, you know what I mean? So I like it. I love it.
Yeah.
The few that I've heard about and things that I've seen and little spots that I've been, little venues and stuff, shows and all that, man. So we just checked out that Tiger event just came, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I seen stuff like that coming up.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think it's dope. You know what I mean? I fool with Houston too. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of artists and people out there. So Texas wasn't like new to me or foreign. Yeah. But it was another spot where I could come and get busy too. You know what I'm saying? Build that network. I got family all through here. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up. That's what's up. And hey, welcome to San Antonio, man. Again, I appreciate being put onto your music as well. Definitely my type of artist. I fuck with everything, of course, but I definitely like the conscious type shit as well, man. Sure, so you definitely keep doing your thing. I want to get into a music video. You definitely go drop off another music video for us on this episode before we wrap up our conversation, of course. Tell me a little bit more about this music video that you guys had shot. I think it's going to be, let me see here. Conditional Love,
Conditional Love. Man, shout out my dog DW Flame, man, Long Beach, man, really just locked in because he's a solid dude, bro. Like,
for sure.
Solid dude, really into boosting another artist and, like, he not tripping, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't stop nothing he got going on to help the next man, you feel me? So, real genuine dude, bro, locked in. Shout out AB, my manager, you feel me, KWS. We locked in, and he really fooled, bro. He fooled me. And FaceTime conversations, into studio conversations, and let's get this record done. Let's knock it out. We knocked the record out. When it shot the video, same day, you feel me? So, man, it was, crazy.
That's what's up.
Crazy,
that's what's up. You really plugged in. I want you to introduce this video for everybody that's plugged in right now.
Yeah. Conditional Love, featuring DW Flame right here on the plug. Y'all tune in, YouTube. It's out everywhere, all platforms. Get with it.
Back row.
It's unconditional love. See, they don't never really mean that shit. I said, fuck 'em, I don't need that shit. Barely got time for my bitch. I'm activated right back on that shit. Wish these niggas seen where I started with this. It's unconditional love. See, they don't never really mean that shit. I said, fuck 'em, I don't need that shit. Barely got time for my bitch. I'm activated right back on that shit. Wish these niggas seen where I started with this. Let's go retarded with this. No in between, they either hate it or love it. Just set the bar so these niggas can't touch it. Committing suicide, they do it to themselves. They ain't too many above it. They in the club spending most of the budget. Everything ain't what it seemed. No, this shit get rugged. Not having everything we need, but we still gon' thug it. Why they claiming to be street, they on the net so public. I got a nigga doing 20, that's a cold McNugget. See, I ain't doing no complaining, we done came this far. Really do it for the culture, I done played my part. Through hell and back, it's truly favor, know it left some scars. Sometimes I sit and play it back while people's in that car. See, this the shit that I contemplate on a day-to-day. We rolling out of that pound and to keep that stress away. I got enough on my plate, you playing in my face. Just know I got a lot to say, I save it for another day. It's too many opinions want me to fall off. Ain't too many been with us, we ain't around, yeah. I got got back in that mode, we ain't taking days off. Till the shit pay off, we lit into the graveyard. It's all conditional love, see, they don't never really mean that shit. I said fuck 'em, I don't need that shit. Barely got time for my bitch, I'm activated right back on that shit. Wish these niggas seen where I started with this. It's all conditional love, see, they don't never really mean that shit. I said fuck 'em, I don't need that shit. Barely got time for my bitch, I'm activated right back on that shit. Wish these niggas seen where I started with this. Let's go retarded with this.
I'm from the beach, I really bleed that shit. I'm on no jumper, but I don't need that shit. Niggas try to slide on us, give them feedback quick. I almost had to kill my dog, don't make me be like Vic. I'm standing in niggas' chest, know they need that Vic. They steady showing fake love, but they can keep that shit. I'm the king of LA County, bitch, that's me, that's it. They know I'm reppin' Long Beach, but I lead that shit. And if my girl don't support me, I don't need that bitch. I got these niggas imitating like I'm Freeway Rick. I told these niggas leave me alone. Told them niggas leave me alone. Highest niggas I don't know, steady blowing up my phone. Know they Yankee proud of me cause I'm still pressing lines. Plus that's who I do it for and I'm still on the fire. Say I do bodily harm with a handgun. And I shot 2 of his homies, that's an N1. Man, I put that on my set day. I know the Mexicans who supply me with the cuete. Man, it's March 21st, 23rd, that's the set day. I was really in them sales, had to put hands on that day.
See, they don't never really mean that shit.
They don't mean that shit.
Fuck 'em, I don't need
when
that
niggas
shit.
talk to
Really
me,
got time for
or
my
talk
bitch.
about
I'm
me, they better say
activated
it to
right
my
back on that
face.
shit. Wish these niggas seen
I don't
where I
give a
started
fuck
with
what you
this.
see on
It's
no jumper,
unconditional
nigga.
love. See, they don't never really mean that
See me
shit.
in real
I
life,
said
nigga,
fuck 'em,
I'll
I
remove
don't
a
need that
face.
shit. Barely got time for my bitch. I'm
Yeah,
activated right back on that
oh,
shit.
mommy,
Wish these
nigga.
niggas seen where I started with this.
Oh,
Let's go
oh,
retarded with
granny.
this. They don't never really mean
Man,
that
I'm
shit.
so
I
mommy,
said
nigga,
fuck 'em, I
remove
don't
a
need
nigga
that
face.
shit. Barely got
Every
time
nigga
for
play
my
with me,
bitch.
speaking
I'm
in some
activated
internet
right
shit,
back on
nigga.
that shit. Wish these niggas seen
Tarantino,
where I
hey, B, what's
started
up,
with this.
cuz?
Let's go retarded with
Yeah,
this.
the homie, I shoot a nigga off the boat, though. Dump the body in the sea, I'm from Long Beach, so it's same. Seaman suits, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he sink.
Yes, sir.
Damn,
yes, sir.
son, where'd you find this?
Hey, man, we plugged in. 106. Hey, man, if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button so y'all can stay alerted when we having new episodes. But you are now catching 106 with Mr. Tayy Tarantino himself. You know what I'm talking about. Make sure y'all stay plugged in. Alaska, what's up, man? What's up? Hey, as far as, you know, performance goes, man, I know you've been doing your thing for a minute now.
Yeah.
Tell me about your first performance and how, you know, you were able to get over that stage fright and the audience and performing something genuine from you.
Yeah, I think that's one of the number one things next to like being in the studio I love to do because that's the actual connecting with the people.
For sure.
You see people like move into something you just was creating and going through, like they can relate. You feel me?
Facts.
But I think the mentality, bro, how I get over stuff. Look, my daddy is my biggest critic and my mama my biggest fan.
Yeah.
So before I left the house, you feel me, I knew what I needed to do when I hit that stage. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Told me like if you perform for the same amount of people, if it's 5 people or if it's 5,000 or 50,000, bro, they gonna come. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna build one by one. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's 2, 3 people in the room, bro. I'm gonna make them feel it. You feel me? Like it's a show we in there really rocking. You feel me? So I think that's helped me and helped me get over the jitters. And when I'm on stage, bro, I don't see nothing, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I black out soon. They say my name and it's time to run out. It's all
done.
good. That music hit on, bro. I don't see nothing, bro. It's like nothing at all. And then the last song, the last set, you hear the
right.
it,
And you
bro.
be like,
You
all right,
feel me?
we got it done. Hey, man, that's big time, bro, because I get up there, man, I gotta take a couple shots of tequila. You know, hey, bartender, another shot of tequila, and then I can finally get on the mic. Nah, but shout out to you, man, taking care of business as well. Again, you started early. It seemed I read through some of your biography as well, battle rapping, talent shows as well, man. It definitely takes a lot to get involved with those things. Tell me a little bit more about being on the scene.
Really just being in school, bro, and going with the Joneses. You feel me? Like, yo, so-and-so trying to battle you. He rap better than you.
For sure.
Blah, blah. Man, look, I drove all the way to a different high school to go battle somebody on camera. You hear me?
Yeah.
So, that type stuff, bro, I live for them moments. You feel me? Like, you better than me, you got to show me. You know what I'm saying?
So battle rapping, I mean, we had most recently a little little spat in hip hop,
Yeah.
with Drake and Kendrick Lamar, man.
Ooh.
And who got the best of who in that spat right there?
Man, I'ma keep it a buck. Like, it's easy to go with what the majority say, bro.
For sure.
You feel me? It's easy to go with the majority say, bro.
For sure.
But I be listening to it, bro.
Yeah.
Drake is different, bro. Like,
For sure, yeah.
they act like he erased this man's career or something. Like, bro, you going to every club.
Yeah.
You turn on the radio around this world, bro. You feel me? You turn on you go on social media, something Drake is playing or in your face, bro. I don't care if he's feeding the blogs, bro.
He's sneaking his way back into.
Come on here, Project. They just said nothing was the same. I just was telling my people nothing was the same. Turned 11 years old or something, bro.
Yeah.
People in the comments like, bro, that album aged well. Ain't no skips, bro.
Nah, still
no skips, bro.
Still.
I went and listened to it, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I definitely fuck with it, but still, Kendrick Lamar, I think got the best.
I fool with Kendrick, bro. I'm not saying nothing. I'm over there on the west side. I
For
fool
sure.
with bro. But I'm not gonna act like Drake ain't Drake.
Nah,
You
yeah.
feel me? Like that
Still,
can't happen. You feel me?
He's
like,
definitely dope. If you could have a collab with someone, you definitely have some major collabs already. If you could have a collab with someone, dream collab, who would that be with?
J. Cole.
J. Cole,
Yeah,
Cold World.
That's my. If you know me, then you know that's my man.
Yeah.
I got to cut his hair on Forest Hill Drive tour. You feel me? That's one of my passions and hustles too. Is I'm a barber, so I got to cut his hair. Man, I got a call. That situation was crazy. My man's had died, got killed that week. Wow. Feel me? His favorite artist was Cole. He was just listening to that album. It was kind of like God's favorite. You feel me?
Yeah.
I didn't have that on my schedule. I didn't know that was coming up. So that happened, and he was already one of my inspirations. So I think like that moment wasn't about music for me. So people like, did you rap from? Did you?
Right.
It wasn't about music for me. It was bigger
Start
than that.
rapping through the haircut.
Yeah,
Hold up.
It was bigger than that for me. It was like, I'm here for a reason to soak this up. I watched the whole show with the Dreamville team. I cut the whole Dreamville. You know what I'm saying? Kaz, Mees, all them. Shout out them boys. And it turned into a moment. So to double back, to know that you see this, and then you see them stories like, oh yo. Or you see them pictures like of instance where ball players, Jason Tatum went to a certain camp with LeBron or somebody like that, and now he in the league hooping with him. I look forward for them moments. You feel me? Like I was over here doing this, and then down the road, look, we double back and locked in on a feature. Like, look at what we doing.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, and you heard it right here first on the plug. You feel me? And it's gonna definitely happen in motion already. We already spoken into existence. So it's only a matter of a couple more minutes, and we're gonna replay the same clip over and over, over and over.
Run it.
With the music
y'all
video.
go tag Cole. Let them know I'm ready.
Hell yeah, man. Again, a lot of people get the game messed up. They feel like I could only be an artist. You know what I'm saying? You just spoke on it in a sense of having another outlet to, create more financial.
Look, baby said 4 pockets full, bro. You gotta go all in, bro. Whatever it is, bro. All money in, like Nip say.
Yeah, talk to him.
Just get to it, man. Like I ain't no stranger to hustle, bro.
To
like, you
get into the money.
You gotta make something happen.
What advice would you give to people that like just want to do music but don't want to really do that part?
Look, to do music, you gotta invest in yourself, bro. Feel at the end of the day, you gotta have some type of paper. You gotta have some type of motion. You feel me? I just watched this interview the other day, bro. It was like he wasn't broke because he had motion. He was just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a true thing, because it's like if you got motion, bro, there's going to be up and downs, bro. You're not going to have everything put together. But if you keep going and you show up every day, bro, you're going to turn up. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
So.
Hell yeah, man. We plugged in right now, man. Make sure y'all stay plugged in with us. I want to give you a quick opportunity as well to give any shout-outs, man. I know we still got a few minutes. Make sure y'all get over there, like, share, and subscribe.
Man, shout out my big dog KWSAB, man. A long way. Shout out the boy. Shout out everybody back home in the city that's tuned in, that's fooling with us. Shout out all my people on the west side, my people out back home in the DMV. Everybody, man, y'all know what it is. 3 letters, KWS, we in here, Tino.
Hell yeah, we plugged in, man. You moved over there to the East Coast,
Yeah.
right? Tell me a little bit
yeah.
more about that experience as well.
Man, the DMV, that's my second home, bro. I've been going out there since I was like 5 years old. You feel me? My daddy from out there.
That's what's
so being locked in and just tapped in on the scene from the Q to Fool. I fool with Q, you know what I'm saying? Got a record with him. Shout out Rico Nasty. That's my family. That's peoples, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Everybody. Just everybody flock, man. A whole bunch of people, man. All the people in the area, AZ, man, Shooter, they know what's up. Everybody, man. I'm tapped in over there. That's my home, man. What could I say, for real?
That's what's up, man. And you know, you've visited a lot of different spots as well. One of the questions I wanted to close out with is, you know, performance-wise. I know you probably already performed there. If you haven't already, tell me what would be your dream stage as far as performances go.
Man, look, most people probably, I was just thinking about that, right? So most people would probably say like some big whatever, but I feel like in my city, at the biggest venue, bringing back some of my favorites and some of the people's favorites, some major artists out, and really just rocking it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bringing something back home, bro, like, because I know it's like growing up out there and not having that or feeling that or knowing that or just somebody being that inspiration. I tell people on the west side, come my people, like, y'all from LA, bro. Y'all got the Snoops, the Dre's, the Ice Cubes, all these different people to look up to. We don't have all those inspirations. We have a few, you feel me? But we don't have those, you feel me? So I want to be able to bring to that next door, that next generation, like, look, I remember when Tino, come on, you know? So I think that'll be my dream for real, like something like that, you know what I'm saying? Real home-fed kids. So I'll bring it back to the city for me, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Hey, make sure y'all stay plugged in as well. What we're going to do next, man, I want to talk a little bit more about your creative process and creating some of your albums and some of your tapes as well. Tell me a little bit more. Take us through your creative process and putting albums together.
Man, this the secret sauce, man. This, you know what I'm saying? You trying to stay the sauce.
Yeah, talk to him.
Man, really just be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a studio junkie. You feel me? Like, for real. So it's just like, whether people see it or not, or I'm posting that I'm in the studio, or I'm recording, or I'm dropping new music, I'm always in motion with some music, bro. So it's just like hearing that music, hearing that beat. I kind of switched over into a different process. Like, I still get in my pad, I still get in my notepad or my, you know what I mean? My pen game is crazy too. But I like that feeling in the moment. I feel like I advanced to that level where it's like, bro, I'm sharp enough where I can go in here and punch. So I want to say music from the last 5 years, bro, at least 5 years, bro, it's all been punching. You know, it's right there on the spot, bro. Ain't no pen, no pad. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. My people will vouch for me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, they know if you around me, they know. You know what I'm saying? So
is that like a repetition thing? You think like almost once you get skillful enough,
for sure, you gotta
get in there and.
Yeah.
How many hours do you think someone got to put into their craft?
Man, I was saying you got to spend time behind that mic. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, bro, it's like that's what it is. Repetition, practice make perfect. But it ain't even practice. It's like when you allow yourself to live life and just flow, bro. You're not faking. You ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Fake about it. You just gonna allow yourself to talk about it, bro. That's why you able to punch it. If you ain't got to think about it, bro.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what it is for me. Where I just get in there, I blank. Like, I know what I want to do when I hear that beat, and I just try to put the best song together. I don't worry about rapping the hardest.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
That's not a thing for me, because if I do what I'm supposed to do on this record, it's going to be the hardest. You feel me? So that's just how it go for me, bro.
For sure. Tell us about your last project that you put out.
Man, Creekside Story, that was something crazy, because we had Game on there.
Yeah.
We had T-Rail on there. We had Bigger Rankin on there.
Yeah.
Man, who else I had on there? You know what I'm saying?
That was dope.
Yeah, we had a few on there, man. And just the whole process of it, I was in Cali, I was running, I was moving like crazy. It was shows, we was doing shows, hostings, bookings every weekend, bro. I'm flying different cities, doing shows, and it's like, man, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here, like, now let me kick down the door, and kind of dedicated that project to my dog that I lost, Long Live Fat Boy, man. R.I.P. Fat Boy to the world, bro. And we just pushed, bro. Creekside Story was crazy for me.
That's dope. How did you get linked up with the game, bro. That's major, bro.
Yeah,
That's
you know
dope.
what I'm saying? Brody, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my manager, he out there on the west side, so he just called me one day like, look, bro, I just bumped in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
What you know what I mean?
What
like,
you mean?
he like, bro, is you ready? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? You know what I mean? I got something for him right now. So,
Say less.
you know what I mean? Sent that thing over and we pulled up on him and shot the video at his house in Calabasas and really locked in, man. Really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a different experience, bro, cause it's like, bro, I'm from Alaska, bro. Like I said, bro, like we listening to game and we looking up to game and that whole G Unit era and all that. It's like, well, I was watching these dudes on TV. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Now I got a record with them. You know what I mean? I'm pulling up on, you know what I mean? So
exactly.